Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. Uniquely, we've just taken in this beautiful 2014 on a 64 plate Mazda 3 2-litre 120 PS SEL, finished in aluminium silver. It's one owner from new. It's done about 12,300 miles. Lovely low mileage with this car. Been through our workshops, been serviced. You can see the SEL spec gives you headlamp wash. Obviously alloy wheels, which are unmarked on this vehicle. Privacy glass. It's a really good spec. Rear parking sensors. They take all the mats out for cleaning the car, etc. But underneath here, you can see that guys kept all the pump inflation kit, everything. Really well kept car, this. Obviously you've got the odd little stone chip on the rear bumper, but that's nothing much to worry about. But overall this car's been really well looked after and indicative completely of its low mileage. Will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, encapsulating 12 months roadside assistance. Within our servicing, we would have carried out a full used car 101 check, our 101 check unique to our company, where we check everything. We check tyre tread depths, brake pad wear, brake disc wear, condition of the wipers, condition of all the electrical systems, road tests the vehicle, ensuring that it meets Mazda approved standards. So obviously here you've got electric windows all round with one touch facility on the driver's side, electric door mirrors which are power folding. The black cloth interior shows minimal signs of wear and tear, all in beautiful condition. Sitting here you've got Mazda's stop-start I-stop facility, tyre pressure monitoring system and traction control. We'll just start the car, dip the clutch, there's an engine stop-start button here. And the first thing you can see, the low mileage, 12,371 miles. Speedo in the centre, fuel gauge and fuel computer on the right hand side. There's a plethora of, we'll just turn on the lights, give you a better view of the multifunction steering wheel. So left hand side we've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control. We've also got the stereo control. Right hand side cruise control, and beyond that you've got auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent and auto lights. Very clear instrumentation. If we change elements of this display, you see it's got 147 miles worth of fuel left in it. 33.7 is the average. That is subjective. You'll get a lot more than that. Just depends on what conditions the vehicle's been driven at. Average speed 16 miles an hour. I don't know quite what this is. Range, he set up some speed alarm, I think. Exactly what he's done. So it's the first time I've seen one of these on this type of vehicle, but he set that up, and that obviously means a very law-abiding driver has previously owned this. Range 147 miles, 13 degrees Celsius on the outside, and you've got cruise control here, which we can just take. It's got some sort of, yeah, that's it, it's come off. So as I say, very clear instrumentation. In the centre here you've got dual zone climate control. Very simple. You just hit automatic, adjust your temperature accordingly. Hit auto, direct all the air, adjust the fan speeds according to internal temperature of the vehicle. But if you wanted to, the passenger wanted to adjust their temperature independently, they just press that button and they can do that. You can see the display changing. Take it off and it reads the same as the driver's display. If you didn't want to operate on automatic, all you do is press mode, takes it off auto, or the fan speeds. But for a lot of people it's just easy to hit it on auto and set the temperature up, and away it goes, does it all for you. CD socket, main navigation wheel, which adjusts this touchscreen multimedia setup of Mazda's. So if I touch that, you'll see you're into FM. So you've got FM, AM, Stitcher app, Bluetooth, USB, etc. When you're driving this car, this touchscreen becomes disabled, and with a good reason. People want you to keep your eye on the road. Well, the manufacturer wants you to keep your eye on the road as opposed to the center screen. So from a safety point of view, it's very good. But if you want to adjust things when you're driving along, it's better to do it through this main menu navigator wheel here. So obviously it's self-explanatory. The left and the right is to move through the menus, and then press to execute command. Master volume control. You've also got volume on the steering wheel, so there's two ways that you can adjust the volume. Also, this volume can act as a mute button. Favorites, star button here for, you know, your phone, radio stations, etc. Back button, nav button if you choose to have the navigation. This car doesn't come with it. It does if you put in the Mazda SD card. That is an option for somebody to take. But quite frankly, by the time you've spent out on the Mazda navigation card, you may as well have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which is exactly the same. So you can plug your phone in and it will give you stuff like Waze navigation, Spotify, etc. That is an option. I think it's about 350 quid, but well worth it. Home screen, music, nav button if it's fitted, back button, favorites button, master volume, navigator wheel. Very simple this. I'll use the wheel so my hands don't get in the way. Station list, you see you got FM, AM, you have here FM, AM, Stitcher, USB app, as I've said. Home screen looks like this. Applications, fuel economy monitor, very straightforward. Maintenance, it's had its service, now it doesn't need to be looked at for 12 months or 12,500 miles. Integrated Bluetooth with voice control. You need to connect up your phone. Navigation, if you wanted it, is there. At the moment it'll show a compass, which it is doing. And then you've got settings for the vehicle, so you can set up the vehicle according to your individual taste, which is lovely. Display we're looking at, you can set that up between auto, day and night modes, the brightness, the contrast. Safety here, smart city brake support, very useful for town driving. Sound, you can adjust your bass, treble, fader balance, automatic level control, which adjusts the sound level to compensate for any road or engine noise and a beat between the various menus. Clock 12 or 24 hour, and you can set up the time zone. Vehicle itself, you can set up things like your door locks, auto relock time, turn indicators. You can set up your indicator volume, whether you choose to have a 3 flash indicator or not. Lighting, your interior lights, your sensitivity of the auto headlights, medium, etc. at the moment, which is great. Devices, network Bluetooth management system here. You can read the temperature in Fahrenheit or Celsius, the distance in miles or kilometers. Home screen, reverse, and it's got parking sensors, this vehicle. So the closer you can hear that beeping. The closer you get to an object, the more continuous the beep becomes. But a great spec vehicle. 3-stage heated seats as well. The SE-L is the mid-range of the vehicle. There was one beneath this, an SE, which was you know, the start of the range. This is the SE-L. So you're getting really great spec. You're getting stuff like multi-function steering wheel, cruise control, auto lights and wipers, parking sensors at the back, dual zone climate control, integrated Bluetooth with voice control, heated seats, the option to have navigation through there, which I've told you about, either an SD card or we can fit Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. USB plug-in, obviously, in this vehicle, which is here. Well, I'll take a picture of it later. You'll be able to see it online. But what's interesting about this vehicle and what's lovely about it is that it's done 12,371 miles. It's one owner from new. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention, you've got auto dimming rear view mirror. Very useful safety feature when you're driving at night. Stops you from being intimidated by drivers with really bright headlights. This just dims automatically, makes for a more relaxed and calm drive. 12 months Mazda approved warranty. Here we take in any vehicle at part exchange at TW White & Sons. We will be as competitive as any of the online companies or any of the companies advertising on national television. Our showrooms, if not more so actually. In fact, our used vehicle valuation tool shows that some of our values that we give, obviously they're subject to appraisal, obviously subject to you know, vehicle stocking requirements, etc. But some of the valuations, in fact all of the valuations we give, will be just as competitive, if not more so, than our competitors. In short, we want the car that you're currently driving. Our showrooms are open 7 days a week. This is an exemplary vehicle coming today especially to film this, simply by virtue of its condition and its low mileage. If you want to find out any more about this beautiful 2014 on a 64 plate Mazda 3 2-litre 120 PS SE-L, finished in aluminium silver, having done 12,371 miles, please go onto our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.